What's up guys, Dave from 6 String Stanger. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to take a little closer look at this DIY project here of this Stratocaster. I'm just going to make sure everything's lining up as far as the holes and get the measurements down, make sure we're good on the neck to the bridge type thing. You know, just kind of do that stuff today, and I'll talk a little bit more about it. So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit and see what we're looking at. Alright guys, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to set the bridge in here and see if it all the holes line up with that. But yeah, it's pretty close to right on. I don't know, I mean, you can see it or not, but yeah, the holes they line up just damn near perfect, so that's good. And let's try the jack here. There's a hole there and a hole there. That'll work. That one's just a little off, but it's not that bad, honestly. I think it'll work out just fine. It's not even in the picture, Dave. There we go. But yeah, so that'll work out just fine. Holes are just off slightly, but not that bad. Alright, so we'll just slide one of these in here. Make sure everything fits. Oh, that's a good snug fit. Won't even fall out of there. That's good. I mean, I didn't have to jam it in there either, so it's already got the holes pre-drilled. That one looks excellent, perfectly lined up. Yeah, these are all going to be fine. They're going to work out great. That's awesome. Alright, so I just flipped the guitar over. Just basic stuff here. Want it that way. That's where the strings are going to go through. Right about there. And all of them are really pretty close to lined up. This one here on the top corner is off just a little bit, but it's not that bad, so that's cool. Okay guys, so we'll go ahead and see if this here lines up really well, or see if the holes are good. The holes are absolutely perfect. So that'll be perfectly put onto there. That's great. That's good. Okay guys, so in the other when the first video I did when I unboxed this, I already had the neck set in there. So the neck actually fits really well. It's kind of stiff, but it's not too stiff, and I think it'll be fine as far as putting screws in there, so we should be good there. Alright, so all they've done is just put a couple of these screws in here just to basically hold the neck on, and that way I can go ahead and I'll go ahead and put a couple of screws in this as well. That way we can see and make sure that the neck is all good and straight, and we won't have any issues that way. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple screws, like I said, down here in the bridge. Run a couple strings up, because in the headstock I put 2 of the tuners in there, and we'll run them on each of the outer sides naturally and make sure everything lines up. Okay guys, so I got those in place. I'm just going to take a string on each end and make sure everything lines up. Okay guys, so looking down the guitar, doesn't look too bad. Pretty good, decent size there. And this is going down the side as well. Pretty darn good. So they look to be about pretty even. I don't think we'll have any issues. I mean, it looks pretty close. So yeah, I think we're doing all right. Okay, so everything seems to be lining up good. All the holes should be good. And the strings we put on here on the edges, they're reasonable. I mean, they don't look that bad at all, honestly. So yeah, so I think what I'll do now, since we did all that, I'll go ahead, I'll take off the strings, take the bridge off and all that stuff. I want to take the pick guard off, get all that out of there. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, before I go any further, I almost forgot to measure everything here. Make sure we're all good as far as lining up the bridge. Make sure we're all good. And we are spot on. Everything looks good there. So we should have no issues with playability. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to take this off. Alright? Alright guys, moment of truth. Take this out. Careful with the wires here, I don't break anything loose. Alright. So there's what it looks like on the inside. Not too bad looking. Not too bad looking at all. At least I won't spend a lot of time wiring this bad boy up. We'll go ahead and use the stock pickups in it. You never know. They might sound okay. So I'll go ahead and set this off to the side where it ain't gonna get hurt. Okay, so here it is. It's all in the raw form here. Like I said, I got some sanding to do. But yeah, this is. Oh, there's some sawdust in there. Naturally, you can see inside of here they got a lot of where they're carving it out and stuff. That's still in there. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. So I can try to clean that up at some point. But yeah, as you can see, the neck joint, it fits perfectly. Everything really looks good on this guitar. I'm very surprised. Okay guys, so we'll go ahead and end the video here. Now comes the fun part of just asking you guys what you think of what kind of color schemes do you think would go good with this. I can paint it, I can stain it, I could put a guitar skin on it. So yeah, and as far as the stain goes, I mean, you know, I could do just like a natural finish, or I got actual colored like Kita wood dye. I don't know if you guys heard of Kita or not. I could do pretty much any color of wood dye that you want on here, or that I would want. I'm just trying to rack my brain around it, trying to get some ideas. So if you guys have any ideas or thoughts, just go and drop them below. I can tape it off. I can do all kinds of different stuff to it. I'm just trying to get an idea. You know, whatever you guys put down below, I could just, you know, jump on your idea and go, well, hey man, that's awesome. And then I could incorporate something else with it, you know, just something to build off of. I mean, I got ideas, but it's always fun to just find out what everybody else kind of has in mind. So if you wouldn't mind just dropping that down below, that'd be awesome. Okay guys, before I go, I want to say thank you again to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. I know a lot of you are probably from Brad and Gove. And so welcome to my channel. This is first project you're going to see me do. I have several other DIY projects that I've done on my channel. More than welcome to go back and view any of them that you would like. They're in my playlist. So yeah, that's about it for this one, guys. We will see you guys in the next video. The next video we'll start sanding this bad boy down, adding color, doing whatever it is that we come up with. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter for all updates about this guitar and for whatever else I'm doing. You never know. It's all about the music, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Rock on.